Welcome back to the Brothers Workshop. As always, I'm Sean, and today we're going to be taking a look at the fuel pump in a 1966 Chevrolet C20 with a 292 inline 6. So if you guys have ever wondered how do you replace the fuel pump in your inline 6, well, this is the definitive answer to that question, because we're going to jump into it just a second and show you how it's done. But before we do, if you guys like this video, if you learned something, hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos about this 1966 Chevrolet C20. We're looking at the passenger side of the engine block, and right down here, right there, is the fuel pump. Now this fuel pump cracked right where the fuel line comes out of the top, right here. So it's at the base, and unfortunately I can't repair it, so we're going to replace it. It's a pretty easy fix, but we do have to disconnect this line here, and I'm going to disconnect this at the top. All I'm going to do here is just pull the old line off, have it out of the way, and I'm going to actually have to unscrew that one. I'm actually going to have to unscrew this one down here. And we'll loosen it up a little bit. It just has a pipe clamp on it. Now I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to do it, guys, but pull it off. Okay, get a little fuel, but not too much because it already all leaked out on me. Now we have to disconnect it down at the bottom here by undoing the bolts. I'll bring you in for a closer look. Now I'm going to undo the bolts. There's one on each side. We're using a 1/2 inch socket. There it is. So this fuel pump is not the easiest thing in the world to find. I was unable to find it in any stores other than Napa. Now this is the mechanical fuel pump. It runs around $30. Well, here it is, guys. This is the mechanical fuel pump, and these are the gaskets. These gaskets here are made of paper, just like they were back in the day. And the fuel pump itself, we have the in and the out up top, and the mechanical little arm. It's really easy to install this. We're going to go ahead and do it in just a second. But before we do, I want you to know what the model number is here. And on the box, we have a model number of B0154P. So if you guys need the one that I have here, you guys can reference that number. Otherwise, I'm going to have one linked in the description below for you, so you could order it and it'll be shipped right to your home. Now that we have the old fuel pump out of the way, we're going to go ahead and make sure that we have the gasket off as well. And you guys can see that the gasket kind of stuck on here. So okay, that's the old gasket. Making sure that it's smooth. We got the whole thing. I'm going to add the fuel line. This makes it a lot easier for me personally if I install that right now. Okay, now that we're down there, you guys can kind of see that we have the bolts and this gasket. Do not forget the gasket. Make sure that the old one is off as well. You want to have a good seal. So we have these little clamps on here that keep the hoses in place. They actually do a fantastic job, much better than I thought when I first bought the truck. Just have to install this one down here. Just again, this just slides on. Now down here though, instead of using the pressure clamps, I did go ahead and use like your regular pipe clamp. I wanted to make sure I had extra security down here. So I can't see it, can't access it as easily. Okay. And that is the installation of the fuel pump. And there you have it, guys. This is an extremely easy fix. It takes about 10 minutes of your time, and anybody could do it. It's just a little can-do attitude, and you can do anything, right? So that being said, Fern still has a few more things I have to do. It's like never ending, right? That's the part of owning a classic vehicle. It kind of continues and continues and continues. Next up, we're gonna eventually get to the radio. I have to redo the sun visors. I'm gonna have to go ahead and take a look at the brake lines eventually. But if you guys are interested in seeing some videos that I haven't posted, let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I always get back to you, and maybe I'll make a video about something you wanna see. If you guys wanna see a more day in the life kind of stuff, or you wanna see me cruising around with Fern, I'm happy to do that. I take her to car shows from time to time, and I'd be happy to bring you guys along for the ride. Maybe take you to a couple skate parks. I mean, I know I got some skaters out there who like this kind of stuff as well. I love taking Fern to the skate park. She's like basically my skate park cruiser outside of going to church on Sundays and things like that, tooling around at work. But again, if you guys enjoyed this video, if it helped you out, if you fixed your truck, hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos about these epic Chevy trucks.